Gamers, let's have a chat here, right? Now, as you've probably seen with the title, and of course, obviously the thumbnail of the video, we're going to be talking about the whole Nicholas Light situation and my thoughts on the Genshin community as a whole. Now, I've had a love-hate slash whatever you want to call it with this community, right? And the reason why I say that is because I'm very upfront about how I feel about a game at the time that I am playing it. And a lot of people have an issue with that. It's not just with Genshin, obviously. It's with Honkai Star Rail. If I say something bad about Wuwa, it happens with Wuwa. ZZZ. Any type of game that I'm playing, there's going to be a community in it that is a vocal minority that also likes to be as loud as they possibly can, which makes it seem like the community is bad. That being said, this part of the community is horrid. I'm going to be straight up, right? The people who get mad about people having an opinion about any type of game really just make me laugh because it's like, bro, it's an opinion. It doesn't hurt you or anything like that. What are we gonna start experiencing phantom pains of? Oh my God, my Genshin waifu is possibly dating somebody. What, Alice might be having sex with Varka? You know, shout out to Bran about that situation. But I really wanted to bring this up because, well, this whole Nicholas Light situation has gotten a little rough, right? And I really want to talk about it because it's something that's been on my mind for the past couple days. And it's interested me in the sense of wanting to know exactly what this is all about. And with my own experiences with the Genshin community, the experiences of other content creators with the Genshin community, I really want to see if it kind of lines up a little bit with what I've experienced. So we're going to dive into that here in just a moment. Now, of course, all I ask is like, comment, subscribe, and also check out Gamer Subs. Use code TENSION for 10% off. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and dive in. So this is the clip right here. I am in the Gotcha Police, right? You know, shout out to Techie. And of course, Apex Eagle puts out Nicholas Light is done playing Genshin. May it was a mistake playing, or maybe it was a mistake playing Wuthering Waves first. Maybe I would have liked the game if I played it first. It probably would have been the best game in the world. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this clip.
I ain't playing it. I'm done. That was my last time playing it. That was my last time, bro. That was it. And I'm not going to fake it. Oh, it gets views. I'm not going to lie. The only reason I played today was because I saw the viewership, and I'm like, maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something there. I could do stuff with this. Man, fuck the views. Fuck them. Seriously, I don't care. I don't want it.
It's fair.
I don't want that shit. Shit, oh, shit. Choked on my water. Oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake playing Wuthering Waves first. Maybe I would have liked this game if I played it first. It probably would have been the best game in the world.
Now, to clarify this, one of the critiques that he had was about the stamina stuff that was going on. And Genshin's stamina bar is pretty bad. And I've got another take for that here in a bit. But I will admit myself, Wuwa is, in my opinion, infinitely better than Genshin. Well, maybe not infinitely, but it's better in the combat, the stamina bar, the exploration. It just feels better to play. And, you know, if you like Genshin more, that's perfectly fine. You could love Genshin more, and there's no hate towards you. But what's going to happen after this clip is going to be the thing that we talk about.
It's kind of like anime to me, right? Like I started with Attack on Titan. Well, that's what I feel like I did with Gotcha. I started with the Attack on Titan of Gotcha. And then after Attack on Titan, I went to Blue Lock Season 2. Fuck this game. I hate it.
Comparing Attack on Titan and Blue Lock Season 2. I don't care what people say
about me on these fucking fan boards and fucking Reddit. Fucking losers. I don't care what they say, bro. I hate it. I was in the Wuthering Waves right off the bat. So it has nothing to do with be patient. I'm sick of being fucking patient. I'm from New York. I ain't patient. I have a patient fucking bone in my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kurobots won. Fuck it, man. I'm a Kurobot and I'm proud. I'm proud to be one. That game is so fucking excellent in every way.
I mean, again, he's not wrong in my opinion when it comes to this. And it's gotten to a point where we have people like this guy, you know, I'm not going to say his name out loud. It's just, but his title reads like, Nicholas Light hates Genshin Impact and racist to China and Koreans. That to me is such an insane statement. I just can't believe that. I think it's insane just because of a thumbnail of John Cena with that. Like, stuff like this is insane to me. I think that honestly, this is just going out of their way to fix something. Now, if Nicholas Light has said some comments that I haven't seen, then so be it. You know, maybe I'm just misinformed, but I saw this video just as a side thing while I was like spreading around and trying to find some other stuff. But man, that was insane to me. But the reason why I wanted to talk about it is we got this video right here. Genshin fans are coming after me / my response. And I want to talk about this.
Shills in the chat. Oh, shut up. Stop being a bunch of fucking babies. I hate Genshin Impact. Does that bother you? I got about 8 messages on Twitter from Hoyoverse threatening me because of something. I want to show you what they're threatening me over. You're not going to believe it. You are not going to fucking believe it. We'll get back to the game. Don't worry. You are not going to believe why they are threatening me. When I show you, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? For this. For this. I'm not even joking.
Really, guys?
For this.
Is it really because of that?
Apparently, I'm disrespecting China with this picture.
So, I can understand people getting upset about a picture, but you could be upset about something and understand that it's not meant as disrespectful. It's a meme. Like, we meme everybody all the time. I mean, I'm sure that many people who would get mad about that picture are also people that would meme about our own United States president. Regardless if it was Trump, it was Biden, whatever. It's the same type of people. So I don't understand why anybody gets mad about a picture like this when you can be mad about something that actually fucking matters. It's a fucking meme picture. Get over it. Like, hell, it's John Cena. Who gives a shit? Like, it's really not that bad.
They dug so fucking deep to find one thing wrong with me. They found me tweet out to Tectone like a month ago this picture. And this picture, they're killing me right now on Bilibili. On that website, you know, the China website. It's like YouTube for China, I guess. They're like, oh, Nick, you got to explain yourself. You're disrespecting our leader. First of all, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I thought that was Kim Jong-un at first. I had no idea it was a Chinese leader. You think I know China politics? Do I look Chinese? I don't even know my own politics.
That's fair. I don't know mine either.
My politics is that Hassan is a terrorist. That's about it. That's as far as my politics goes.
Which can be said, to be honest. And I'm not going to dig too deep into it. If you know, you know. When it comes to Hassan.
You think I know that this guy is Mao Zedong, whatever the fuck is he? Like, you think I know that? It's a fucking joke. They're like, you better explain it. You better address it. Address this. Fuck out of here with that.
Yeah.
I don't know who the guy is. I say Bing Chiling because it's a fucking meme. It's John Cena. Bing Chiling, Bing Chiling.
Bing Chiling is a meme.
And I called him our supreme leader, Zheng Jina. You think I know about China politics? Get the fuck out of here with that. Come at me with that bullshit. Motherfuckers were sending me long-ass messages, too. I want to read you one of them.
Oh, let's hear this.
You ready?
Let's actually hear this.
Wait. I want to find a good one, and then we'll get back to the game. You guys are not going to want to not hear this. Trust me. Since you started playing Genshin and leaving some negative reviews, some Hoyo shill has been trying to uncover your flaws. They found that you used images of Chairman Mao Zedong. Although I don't think you did it intentionally and didn't mention political content, they are still misinterpreting your intentions by accusing you of insulting China. They
Yup.
smear you and use it to disrupt the Wuwa community. By the way, if you think I'm faking this, it's right here.
Holy
It's
shit,
right
that
here.
is a
Screenshot that
long
shit.
message.
I'm not showing it any closer. Mao Zedong was one of China. But what is this, a fucking history lesson? What am I, a history class? Mr. Zedong? Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. I'm getting a fucking history lesson in my messages. I didn't get sent to this. I feel like I'm intellectually raped.
Okay, I will
I'm a
say
bit-
that's an insane statement. Like, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Oh, that's an insane statement. I love it, but that's insane.
Like President Washington's significance to the United States. So please do not use these images. These contents might be overinterpreted, even if that was not your intention. I hope you can delete this as soon as possible. 10 exclamation points. But it's best not to mention his Twitter in public or stream for now. Whoop-de-doody. As if it never happened. If it were me, I would turn around and accuse them of harassing me and defaming me. But as a million-fan streamer, you need to consider the consequences of these actions. You know what I think of that? Bing shaling, motherfucker. That's what I think of that. Fuck you. I'm over here trying to play Cantarella and see her bounce up and down, and you're wasting my time with this fucking history lesson, you fucking crybabies. Oh,
Which is true. I honestly will say this: the Genshin community, when it comes to their vocal minority, and I want to preface this, like every gaming community has a vocal minority. The vocal minority, the loud vocal minority, is the worst part of the community because they have to be either very politically correct, even though they're not, and also they have to be very they have to be very extreme. And I've seen people get death threats. I've seen, like, we know that Tectone has gotten people, like, he had to move because a Genshin Impact player found his address and said, if you do not stop playing Genshin Impact or talking about Genshin Impact, I will kill you. Like, guys, this is insane for stuff like this to happen. Like, why is it that you are so hellbent about a game that is not a real, like, live being, right? It can't hug you, it can't kiss you, it can't fuck you. Like, this game can only give you endorphins in your brain to make you happy, right? That's it. If you, like, even as a joke, right? Even as a joke, this is still weird and cringe as fuck. Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand anyone who does this type of stuff towards these streamers or content creators. And just as a side note, it doesn't just happen to the ones that the community absolutely despises, like Tectone and right now Nicholas Light. It happens to Bran too. Bran posted literally a nothing burger of a tweet. I dead ass believe Varka is Alice's husband and I want to be right so bad. And people just flooded being like, no, you're wrong. Now, granted, I don't think this is as bad because people were just like, nah, that's not how it is. This is what's going on and stuff like that. But there are some pretty bad, like, some of these people are just like, whatever. Like, Get Flop fanatics have already reached even a married woman. Alice and her husband are adventurers who were set out 3 years from the start of the game. Varka began preparing an expedition 3 years before the start of the game. Like, stuff like this is just weird, man. Like, it's just literal game theory and nobody actually cares. Like, let people have an opinion about a game and just say whatever, right? Now, of course, I'm also going to plug my Twitter, which is, you know, at Tystra_official, the gotcha grandpa, right? And we post I at least try to post and talk about some stuff on there too. But as we scroll down in my replies, right, I also posted about this. Sip Stefan posted, so we just going to act like Breath of the Wild isn't a 11 out of 10 game with the exact same mechanics. Because Nicholas Light posted, Wuthering Waves is superior in every way. I felt crippled playing Genshin. I'm gonna have nightmares about the stamina bar. So I have my opinions about Stefan. I actually used to really like Stefan. I used to use his guides all the time because I thought Stefan's guides were pretty good for the casual player, right? But lately, he's been kind of dumb, in my personal opinion, right? And he's always had some really weird takes, but I let him go. But this one, I was just like, bro, you're gonna act as though like Genshin is an exact replica of Breath of the Wild when it comes to the stamina system. There's a big difference, right? Breath of the Wild far surpasses Genshin Impact, not just because of the stamina system, but if the biggest thing about gacha games is like it's got to be fun to play for you to want to gamble. And Genshin Impact to some people is just not fun to play. And if the stamina bar is the reason, the stamina bar is the reason. Hell, Nicholas could not like, you know, could not like Breath of the Wild, right? So I went ahead and retweeted or reposted, whatever. The early game of Genshin is dog shit. Let's be honest. I don't blame him for not wanting to spend hours just trying to get the animoculi. Wuwa's stamina system is absolutely better. No penalties for running outside of battles. Can run up mountains with about the same depletion as running in Genshin, and so on. So I mean this, and I'm saying it with my whole chest. It's the truth. And if you don't believe me, you should really try Wuwa. That being said, my ultimate take from this whole thing is that we have a whole bunch of people just getting mad at Nicholas Light because he stated that he doesn't like Genshin Impact. And that's ultimately what this boils down to. And people could say like, oh, it's about the picture. It's about the picture. It's not about the picture. What it truly is it's Genshin Impact crazy fans, like the very vocal minority, again, that is so upset because Nicholas does not like their game. And it's happened time and time again. It's a tale as old as time. It happened at the start with, of course, Techie. Techie started the whole, like, man, I really want to give my opinions about this game, and gave the opinions about Genshin Impact that people did not want to hear. When there was all these other creators that were saying Genshin is perfect and saying that it's the best game ever, Techie actually did say, like, these are my issues with the game and I want them fixed. And I do this too. I do it. Nicholas Light said his opinions on the game. Bran has been saying his opinions on the game, though he used to not, like, in that regard. He's being a little bit better about it, and I think that's wonderful. Same with Doro. Doro's the same way. But I think that people are just really they're way too upset about something so stupid. Like, let people have opinions on video games and just not get so upset about it. You could debate it. There's nothing wrong with debating. But when you are going and, like, threatening people, that's when it gets a little too extreme. I think that the community needs to heal from that. And as somebody who actually does like Genshin Impact, like, I do like Genshin Impact. I still play it every day, right? Not for a long time, but I still play it every day. I think people really need to consider what they're doing and just focus on being a better person. Like, be better. 100%. Now, will my video matter in the long run? Probably not. If I could even change one person from being a dickhead about Genshin Impact and being like, you know what, maybe I should pull back a little bit, then that I would consider that a success. But I don't think that that's going to be the case. I think that everybody who's going to come in and see this, they're going to be like, no, you're wrong, Tystra. You're wrong. This guy is evil. And it's like, Nicholas is not evil. He just had an opinion about a game. He made a meme about it, and he went and got upset about it. That's about it. So, anyways, y'all, that's going to be it. Love you guys to death. And as always, we'll catch you in the next video. Please take care and be safe.